Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rebecca, and today I have Dollar Tree Christmas decor DIYs to share with you. A lot of these could be used for winter wonderland themed type decor or anything that's like very neutral, a little bit glam. You could definitely create some of these into a little more rustic style. I hope you will enjoy. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know. Also, I would love to know which one is your favorite, or if you can guess which one you think is my personal favorite. I'm not gonna tell you, but I absolutely love it and I think you'll be able to tell. So let me know if you can guess. Without further ado, let's get started. So for the first one, I am using 2 of the Dollar Tree Christmas trees, and for these I pulled all the branches to either side so that the tree would kind of lay flat and just be as wide as possible. You can also add in some of the extra greenery little twist tie pieces that Dollar Tree sells. I think they're in like a pack of 12. And then I used some super glue or crazy glue. I did get this one in Dollar Tree to attach the ends of the pine trees together. And I just made sure that I gave that at least a few hours to dry. And then I came back and I added some hot glue into the seams just to give it an extra tight hold. So you've got the super glue and then you've also got the hot glue in there. You can also use hot glue and wrap that around with like some burlap ribbon, or you can just go around it really tightly with some jute twine, nautical rope, whatever you have, just to make it a little bit more stable. I tried both ways. The twine was a little bit easier to create it into like a little hanger at the same time. So then I used 4 of the Dollar Tree poinsettia flowers and I clipped on 2 in the center, which will also help cover up the center as well because it's not quite as full with the greenery. And then I did 1 on each side. I also used up some leftover ornaments. Dollar Tree has ornaments, but I decided to just use some that I had laying around and I glued them on as well. You can add some ribbon in here if you like. I cut up a couple of the 98-cent Walmart picks that they have into 3 pieces and glued those in as well. I thought it looked kind of interesting and just gave it like a little bit more texture and dimension, a little bit different types of greenery and floral. I think really adds to the overall look. You could also use Dollar Tree picks or berries. There's so many options. And since I was making these to go over my mother-in-law's kitchen windows and she has the flocked Christmas tree, I wanted to give these a snowy look as well. So I brushed on just some of my white chalk paint. And by the way, if you missed the video where I decorated that winter wonderland tree and surprised her, I will leave the link for that one up top here and down below if you want to check that out.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can't spend.
So what I kind of figured out now is just take 2 pieces of your greenery and don't take the ones that you twisted in, the extra loose ones. You want to take 2 that are actually attached to your trees, and I'm just going to take the ends of them and then just like give that a few twists nice and tight, and they have a wire inside them, so you're really attaching the wire nice and tight. And now I actually have like a little loop here and I'm gonna hang it onto the hook just using that.
The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
For the next one, I took one of these Dollar Tree glasses and turned it over upside down. I wrapped the stem really tightly with some jute twine and I just used hot glue to keep that in place. I cut a little piece of floral foam and also glued that onto the top here. Well, actually it's the bottom, but we're creating it as the top. This is super easy now. I just simply cut some of the silver glitter floral picks and I cut those little branches and stuck them in around the top, and I also cut some of the little silver poinsettia flowers and stuck those in around the lower half of the styrofoam. I was wondering if you think this would look better with the silver branches covering the entire thing, or do you like the poinsettias in there? Next, I'm using Dollar Tree glass candle holders along with these singing ornaments from Dollar Tree. These are motion activated, which makes them pretty fun. I got these last year, so I really hope you'll be able to find them again this year. I know that Dollar Tree usually does carry things like the same stuff year to year. These were some that I picked up last Christmas and I just had them left over and I thought I would turn them into this DIY. And they do have a little off switch in case you don't want to hear the music. So what I did was I glued my ornament with the hook facing down into the top of this glass candle holder. I'm not sure, super glue might actually work really well for this. I used hot glue and then I added another nice dollop of hot glue on top of the ornament here, and I added a little glass votive holder on here. This is kind of like, I don't know, what do you call this color glass? I think it's like a smoky, silvery, smoky looking glass. And I love that this all lines up so that the motion sensor and the on-off switch and the sound speakers are all facing kind of outward on the side so that the glue didn't mess up any of that. And I just think the music is kind of fun. You could also just shut the music part and enjoy them as elegant candle holders. For the next one now, I'm doing a larger size, but you could make a smaller version of this in a Dollar Tree glass vase. But I got this larger vase at Walmart. It was about $4. So I am just adding some of the faux grass in the bottom. This is from Dollar Tree. But if you guys can find the reindeer moss, I honestly think that that would look the best. I really think that would look better. And I had some, and for some reason, I just couldn't find it when I was making this DIY. So I ended up already putting the faux grass in, so I just left it. And I arranged a few trees in here. Dollar Tree sells these little trees, 2 for $1, and the larger, lighter green one here I got for $2 at Walmart. I really wanted to have like a trio of trees with the 3 different heights, but you can just do the ones from Dollar Tree if you prefer. It's up to you. And lastly, you can sprinkle some faux snow over the top here. I think this is like the best part, and it's just a really simple, perfect piece of decor for a winter wonderland Christmas, or honestly, you could even just use this all winter long as winter decor. For the next one, I am reusing a Dollar Tree hula hoop. I already peeled off the colored wrapper that was on here and emptied the little balls or whatever that makes that noise in the hula hoop. I emptied that out of it and then I spray painted it gold. So this is from a previous DIY that I am reusing. And now I'm just going to go ahead and take one of these little white church ornaments. I removed the little decoration that was on here and hot glued the church standing up on the inside on the bottom of the hula hoop here. I wanted to create this one using the green and white and gold color scheme. I was debating doing it with reds, but I decided to go for a more neutral look. So I took 2 of these floral picks from Dollar Tree and I fanned out the pieces, hot glued these picks tightly into place underneath the church so that they lined up and the floral pieces are going out to the side. Definitely try to get it where you want it before you go ahead and add the hot glue, just so you know how you want them to lay. And then you can make just a nice normal bow on here. I don't know what I was doing, something weird, I guess. I was trying to create some kind of like simple hack for a bow or something, because I'm honestly not that good at making bows. So what I did here was I just made some loops of burlap, this burlap lace ribbon. Dollar Tree sells this one, and I just hot glued then strips of it coming out from underneath. And I really was not satisfied with this, so I added like an extra flower in the center along with some extra loops of this other Dollar Tree ribbon that I just thought the colors complemented the first one, and it just kind of complemented the color theme of the wreath, and I felt like they went well together. So I also did a couple longer strips of ribbon coming down the back again, just to coordinate and tie in the colors and bring the whole theme together. And then I glued a loop of the same ribbon around the top of the hula hoop just to create like a way to be able to hang the wreath. And then you can add a bit of flowers or greenery, whatever you want on top as well. I think that this might have been a medium-sized hula hoop, so I was wondering if it would look better if I had used the smaller size and had just like a little bit smaller size of a hoop, but I don't know. I think you could hang this on your wall. I think you could hang it on a door. Let me know, do you like it with the white and gold, or do you think it would have looked better with something brighter, maybe with red ribbon and berries? Also, I wanted to show you guys really quick what I did to create the hanger here. Because the loop is like this, I know I'm gonna get questions on this, but all I did was actually turn it a little bit like this so that'll be easier to hang, and that is where I came in with this little poinsettia flower from Dollar Tree that has a little clip on it, and I just clipped that right on there. Look how easy that is, if you can see that. And now see, I have a little way to hang it just like that. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to know which one is your favorite. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you were inspired by any of these ideas, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you won't miss anything new. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!